Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. I'm Emily, and this video is going to be a tutorial kind of slash first impressions on the new Colourpop pressed powders. So if you'd like to learn how I got this look and know my thoughts on these two guys right here, then just keep on watching and don't forget to subscribe. So I've already done the base of my face and my eyebrows, and I will have my foundation and eyebrow tutorial linked down below for you. I'm just going to start off by priming my eyelids with my MAC Paint Pot in Soft Ochre, and I'm going to use my Elizabeth Mott All Over Shadow Brush to distribute that all over my eyelid. I'm sorry if I still sound a little sick. I'm still getting better, and I really just wanted to make a video for you guys, so you're just going to have to bear with me through this one. To set that eye primer, I'm just going to go into my Wet n Wild Mega Glow Contouring Palette in the shade Dulce de Leche, and I'm just going to use my Wet n Wild shadow brush and pick up some of that light shade and just put that on top of the primer. Setting the eye primer just really helps to let your eyeshadows apply smoothly and helps them to blend out easier. So for this eye look, I'm going to be focusing mainly using my Colourpop High Maintenance little quad. Oops. I just took out that little like cardboard piece that holds the four and just made like a little Z palette, like a lot of people have been doing on Instagram, and I think it's super smart. But I don't have any like transition colors with the Colourpop pressed shadows, so I'm just gonna go in to some Morphe shadows from this 25B palette. And I want to do a tutorial using just this, but I just need some transition colors for the Colourpop ones. I'm going to first start by taking my Morphe M535 brush, and I'm going to pick up this kind of like skin tone color right here and apply that into my crease. That's just going to be a super light transition color, and then I'm going to go in with a darker transition color. And I'm going to like almost bring it all the way up to my brow bone. I just want it to have like a light transition color. That same brush, I'm going to pick up this color right here and apply that in the same area as that first transition color. I'm using windshield wiper motions. And I kind of like to like go in little circles on my eye as well. Now I'm just going to keep adding a little bit more to deepen up that crease, and this just helps to like diffuse between the shadows and your eyebrow, or like right beneath your brow where it's light. You just want to have that super nicely blended, and having different transition colors really helps with that. But as I'm like adding more of that same color, I'm focusing it lower on my actual crease and just above that. I really like that transition so far, but I just want to add one more color lower on the crease just to like deepen it up a little bit. I'm going to pick up this brown right here, and I'm going to use my Morphe E22 brush, and I'm going to try and just get that on the tip of the brush, and then I'm going to tap off the excess and apply that directly into my crease. And then once the color's in my crease, I'm going to slightly start blending it up. Now that I have all the transition ready to go, I'm going to go into the little quad. I'm going to first take this red cranberry shade that's called Get Out, and I'm going to use my Morphe M441 brush, and I'm going to apply that directly into my crease and slightly blend it downwards and then upwards. There is quite a bit of kick up with this, but as long as you like tap off your brush, you shouldn't have too much fallout. Now I'm just going to angle my brush up a little bit to help blend it upwards. And I'm going to pick up this Q Alert color with my Morphe E18 brush, and I'm just going to start applying that into the outer corner of my eye and blending it towards the center of my eye. And I'm just going to go back in with that Morphe M441 brush that we used to pick up this red Get Out color right here, and then blend out the corner of that. But first I'm just going to take a clean brush and like buff away that fallout real quick. I'm just going to go back into my Morphe 25B palette with my Morphe E22 brush, and I'm just going to pick up the darkest shade right here on just the tip of the brush, and I want to just put this on the very outer corner of my eye just to darken it up just a little bit more. Alright, now I want to go in with this high strung pink, metallic pink right here. And I'm going to use my Morphe M433 brush, and I'm going to pick some of that up and apply it to like the center of my eye and towards the inner corner of my eye. And I'm kind of just like placing the tip of the brush in my crease and just swiveling it back and forth just to get that color exactly where I want it on the inner half of my eye. And I'm just going to dust off that brush a little bit, and I want to go in with this gold Just in Time color and just place that towards the inner corner of my eye. I really love these Colourpop pressed shadows. I want to order more, but this month I'm not buying makeup, so I have to wait till next month. Alright, I think that looks beautiful, and I'm really happy with it. I also got the Alexis Ren times Colourpop, what's it called? Topaz Pressed Powder Highlighter and Bronzer. And this is Golden Moment, and, oh, just kidding. This is here, oh my gosh. This one's Golden Moment, and this one is called She's Here to Stay. So I'm gonna bronze up my face with this. I've never used this on my face. I've swatched them and they look pretty. I'm kind of nervous because this is super warm and orange and I'm pale. I did use self tanner, but we'll see. Just gonna pick up a little bit on my brush and tap off the excess. And here we go. It's really nice so far. It blends out nicely. And I'm just going to bronze up around the perimeter of my face and bring it down my neck a little bit too. I feel like even if you are as fair as I am, as long as you go in with like a light hand with this, it should work. Try out the highlighter, and I'm going to use my favorite Morphe M501 brush. I'm just going to highlight the apples of my cheeks, the top of my cheekbone, my nose, my cupid's bow, and then I'm going to bring a little bit on my forehead and my chin. It's very golden and glowy. I do still see like my texture, but that's okay. Like I feel like almost every highlighter shows the texture on my face. And I start back here when I first initially put my brush down so that most of the product sits right here and it's not just like a big blob of highlighter like in the middle of my face. So far I do like both of these guys in here. Next I'm going to apply some of my Colourpop Creme gel liner in the color Swerve to my upper waterline. I'm going to go back into my Morphe 25B palette with my Morphe M321 brush. And I'm just going to start by using this color and then go into this color after, just like we did to the crease on top of her eye. I'm just going to do the same thing to the bottom of my eye. And just like the top part of my eye, I'm just going to build up this color a little bit underneath my eye as well. I'm just going to dust off that brush a little bit, and then just on the tip I'm going to pick up this darker brown color and I'm going to focus it on the outer half of my lower lash line. And once all that product is distributed, I'm going to slightly start blending it towards the inner corner of my eye just so that there's a seamless blend. Now I'm going to grab my Luxie 221 flat definer brush and pick up this dark color right here that we used before, and I'm just going to place that right snug up against my lower lashes on the outer half of my eye. And I kind of just like tap it into place. I'm going to go back in with the M321 brush and blend that out. I'm going to put some white eyeliner on my lower lash line, or my lower waterline, and I'm going to use the NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil in the shade 604 Milk. Now to set that white eyeliner, I'm going to use my BH Cosmetics angled liner brush. I'm just going to pick up this light white shade in the Morphe 25B palette, and I'm going to press that on top of the white liner just to help make it stay on my waterline all day. Now to just get that powder off my lashes, I'm just going to take a spoolie and comb through my bottom lashes. So I'm going to add some mascara and some lashes off camera, so I will be right back. So I have my lashes all applied and mascaraed, if that's a word, and I decided to do my lips off camera while I was waiting for my lash glue to dry. And I just used the Essence lip liner in 11 in the nude with my NYX Butter Gloss. Oh my god, I so can't talk today. My NYX Butter Gloss in the shade Creme Brulee. And I just lined my lips and then filled them in with my lip gloss. And I'm using, I think they're the Ardell 105 black lashes. And I'm still working on applying lashes, so they don't look super perfect or anything like that. So I totally forgot to highlight under my brow and my inner corners. I'm just going to use my Morphe E36 brush with this She's Here to Stay highlighter. I'm just going to highlight under my brow and in the inner corner of my eye. This is the finished look. I just want to thank you so much for watching, and if you like this look, let me know by giving it a thumbs up and subscribing, and I will see you guys next time.